Hello. Sorry, had a couple phone calls to go through. Go through? Do? Whatever. Make. There we go. Couple phone calls to make. I fucking hate making phone calls, but anyway. So, haven't played this in a while, and I've been meaning to get back to it. Yeah, that'll do. So this is actually one of my favorite games series, except for one of the last. Entry into the issue knows. The latest entry was a little lackluster. It was still okay though. I didn't mind it. I still bought it and played it. I think we'll go normal. Yeah, so I played like I think 2 hours of this. Just overwrite that. But I have never actually finished this version of the game. This is Raising Hell.
This one.
Got like a bunch of extra stuff, and I've never finished it. So.
It's him. Rub some acid in his eyes. That'll freshen him up. Master, evilness truly suits you. Let us go forth. There are nefarious deeds to be done. I feel the land quaking with fear already.
I forget how short that intro is. So, obvious similarities here to a certain Dark Lord of Middle-earth.
I am Null, Minion Master and devoted servant of darkness.
Which, I mean, must have been on purpose, right? But, yeah, you get to play as the bad guy here. Which you'll see pretty shortly.
The haziness
It's my favorite part
will
about
pass,
this.
and your muscles will become limber again. You have been asleep for a very long time. This cavern is the spawning pit, sire, where new minions are born and live. Now you are here, you can call forth minions from this minion gate. Ah, look at those keen little evil faces, ready to loot and pillage at your command.
Yeah, boy.
Let us continue. Follow me if you wish to study the finer points of combat and minion control.
It probably will. It's been a while, and
Of course,
the controls
if you
can be a
want to get
little
straight to the smiting, then I shall meet you in
funky to
the
get used
throne
to.
room upstairs.
Especially the camera. There's no like
Your
camera
minions
control.
will follow you wherever you
Thing.
go, Master, unless you give them a task.
So. I think we're kind of stuck with the graphics though. I tried to open up the config menu before I launched this. It
Being
just
Overlord
loaded
is
for
more
about
than
5
just
minutes
throwing a few fireballs and
and
causing
didn't make any
chaos.
progress, so I think it's broken. But I mean, the graphics aren't going to be great anyway.
Takes
It's kind of an
skill
old game.
and maybe, well, just a bit of mayhem.
Fuck my hands are loaded.
I think the Sleeping Beauty's a little rusty. Oh, our jester, sire. I really should have nailed him out for the crows long ago. Teach him to respect his overlord.
Damn straight.
Stop!
Bonk.
You're tickling! You're tickling! Good. Now hit him again. Don't hold back.
We're actually super weak as well. Until we get some upgrades going,
See?
we're very
It's all coming
squishy.
back now. Evil is not something you just forget. Come on, you metal! That's it! Now you've got him! Princess, you move like a dead badger.
Oh.
Shame you don't smell as good.
Bit harsh, jeez.
He's out of your reach, sire. Use your minions to shut his flapping mouth. Oi, Tubbs! They should call you the Overlord.
Oi!
Oh, it warms my black heart to see them running about the
Overlord.
place,
How
trying to
freaking
rip
dare
each other
you.
apart. Call your minions back, Master. All of them. Oi, Mr. Overlord, show me some evil. If you need your minions to follow a complicated route, then you must sweep them through it.
Yeah, so this is what the right stick's used for. Instead of the camera, it's to move these little guys around.
Call that evil? Overlord? Overrated, more like. Don't let him get away, sire. Sweep your minions after him. Bet he'll whittle himself silly.
Okay, you know what? Now that I think about it, we probably could have managed this without this tutorial.
I hurt! I hurt! I think you're ready, Master. Accompany me to the throne room. Evil deeds won't do themselves.
Right you are, Noel.
Feel
Right
free
you
to
are.
meet him further if you wish.
Right, so that's pretty much all we have for the tutorial, which is nice. Oh man, it's looking a little bit dilapidated. Little
Your
bit.
throne room, sire. Alas, one cannot be a bastion of evil these days without wretched heroes lining up to prove themselves. That last lot were particularly bothersome, killing your predecessor like that. Still,
Whoops,
you're
sorry.
here now, sire. Evil will always find a way. They also looted and destroyed much of the tower. But it's merely a setback for the forces of darkness, sire. You are our new Overlord. Rebuild your tower, punish those so-called heroes, and re-establish a dark domain.
Done.
This is the tower portal, sire. Sadly, it's missing its power source, the tower heart. However, there's still a tiny bit of energy left. It's just enough to transport you to the last known location of the heart. When you're ready.
Convenient. I'm just gonna look something up real quick. Just want to see, we picked the normal difficulty, but I want to see if legendary, if you get anything for it. Or like oh my god. See, okay. It said something about here like unique molds. Molds are like, that's how you get more gear and stuff, just like any other RPG. I think normal's fine.
Sire, step through the gate.
This game does tend to be a little bit grindy, just in general. So maybe it's not the worst thing to just go on
through the
normal.
gate, sire. This tranquil wilderness, so rural and idyllic. Hideous, is it not? Try not to inhale it, my lord. You can summon your minions from these gates. They are ancient arcane links between your tower and this land. Currently, you can only summon browns. You must find the other lost minion tribes before you can summon them. Perhaps we may recover some of our looted tower objects in this lush, verdant abomination. Brown minions are your main fighters. They will happily die, so you do. These fluffy creatures barely know they're alive, but you can still harvest life force from them.
Actually, you know what? That save we just overwrote, whatever. Was on Legendary, and these sheep were even tough to kill. So I'm actually glad it's not
life
on.
force equals minions. Return to the gate to call more to your side.
Do we only
You
have...
must build up your army, sire. Summon more minions at the gate.
Alright. Yeah, these were even tough for the minions to kill.
Stupid, pointless creatures.
Not that pointless, they're just sheepies. Oh, and if you die, it's, you know, restart the game, that kind of thing.
These urns ahead may yield something beneficial. There's
Yeah.
nothing minions like more than breaking things. Well, apart from killing things.
Yeah, exactly. Oi.
All yours, you putrid lumps of flesh. Make your master proud.
Oh! Halflings took over my farm! Tied me up in the sun to scare the birds. Now, those pumpkins are plotting against poor Bob. They want revenge for all the pies I made, and the soup, and the jelly, and the ice cream. I hear the
Pumpkin jelly and ice cream. Oh,
pumpkins
gross.
whispering at night, but I won't leave my farm to the halflings. Oh no, they're worse than the pumpkins. Please help get Bob's farm back. Oh.
Onwards!
Your creatures ain't related to pumpkins, are they?
No, you creep. Speech. You know what? We can probably leave that pretty high. They do tend to whisper sometimes. I'll help a little bit. Yeah, we're very weak. We kind of just have to leave all of the the fighting
Even
to the
the
minions.
birds laugh at me. They're in league with the pumpkins.
No,
Keep those
don't think they
squeaky
are.
things away from me. Your creatures ain't related to pumpkins.
All
are
right,
they?
I get it.
Even the birds
Holy
laugh at me.
shit!
They're in league with the pumpkins.
Oh, oi! Someone help! Help with the halfling.
Keep those squeaky things away from me.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
That showed him. Oh, you better get going, sonny. The path behind my house leads to the village of Spree. Oh, I bet there are more of them fat little demons about, so be careful.
So, pretty different from usual.
Me?
Halflings are
Well, I
like
think I'll
usually kind of gentle folk.
stay here, fix me farm, maybe grow marrows instead. Yeah, marrows don't talk so much.
So, see down the bottom we've got like a little. You can be sort of good or evil. Okay, kind of good, I guess. Yeah. So all of the bad or good you do is in the history. And you change, it changes how you look, basically. It's a lot like, it's very, very similar to Fable, actually, if you played those games before. Very similar. Which isn't a bad thing. because I love those games so much. My God.
Minions will automatically equip any useful items they find. And often, any useless items too.
Well, yeah,
But do not fear.
from the
Your
pumpkins
weapons
they're
and armor are
wearing.
custom forged at the tower. We wouldn't dream of giving you any old steal-me-downs. No, no, no.
Steal me downs. I like that. I'm going to use that from now on.
See the clouds that rose from those dead halflings? That's evil energy. It gathers in all us evil creatures. You will learn more of it in time, Master. The tower heart. The halflings must have used it to grow pumpkins. The little fools. They have no idea of the real power it contains. Clear those pumpkins and let's get it back to the tower.
There's not this much talking usually. This is like the beginning of the game, obviously. So you're very much left to your own devices for a big chunk of it.
Careful! Careful! Ah! The minions have found a shortcut!
That looks stable, right? Just crunch right in there. I'm sure that'll be fine. Oh, that was bright. That's one thing we won't have to worry about with this game is the brightness. It is very, very, very
Oldie,
bright.
keep up with the other minions. Giblet, I see you pretending to hold it with one claw. Hold your share, Gubbin, you useless sack of pus.
Jeez. Oh. There we go. Easy peasy. Oh, and I have the spell back too. So I guess we should head back.
It is back where it belongs. This is the heart of the tower, sire. It will play a vital role in helping re-establish your dark domain.
Scoot back a bit. Ah, it's better.
It will allow you to visit the tower whenever you wish and provide access to all of the tower's resources. And look, it seems to have bestowed a little gift upon you, sire. You can now control 10 minions. Ha! And it seems to have retained one of its spells. The Fireball spell. Robust fellow. Might have known he'd make it.
We'll
I'll
be
teach
using
you how
that
to
one the
use
most.
him when the need arises. But I urge you, sire, find more of our missing tower objects.
That's like
A
most of the
crane would
game.
be particularly handy. Then we could clear the debris around here. Open up some rooms. Unfortunately, I am not the evil entity that I once was. I cannot take the feel of lush green grass under my feet and birdsong in my ears. In fact, I think I need to find a dark corner and something to pummel. I
Okay.
shall stay here. The heart will allow me to speak directly to you, sire, and see and hear what you do. Use the gate to return to the halfling domain.
Okay. You find a crane for the tower. Okay. Should be easy enough.
Testing, testing. 1, 2. Is this thing working? It's a bit grubby.
It's a bit grubby.
Can you hear me, Master? Oh, there you are. And now, sire, the creatures around here are rather frisky, so they will have undoubtedly repopulated the area. Call forth some minions and head for that peasant village. Spree! Revolting name.
That'll be enough sheep killing for the moment, I think.
Halflings approaching, get ready.
Hang on, those ain't halflings. Look at the one with the helmet. Could be 2 halflings holding up some armor. Yeah, I bet that's
Idiots.
it. I don't trust those sneaky little what's names.
Maybe you're right. Here, prove you ain't halflings and free our men from the camps down the road.
If you are, stay right there so I can get my aim straight.
There, in the field, greedy little halflings. Use your firebolt spell on the wheat and roast them like suckling pigs.
Okay. Seems kind of brutal, but why not? Yeah, it's pretty fucked up. That's like the worst, or one of the most painful ways to go, isn't it? Or being burnt alive. Would not want. Move.
More halflings. Joust them!
Oh, I may have just killed one of my own minions. Whoopsies. We'll get used to that though, because we're going to end up killing a lot of them. By accident and not by accident. That was a lot of screaming. Oi!
One last thing, sire. Killing innocents, and I use the term loosely, increases your corruption level. This attracts more evil energy, which increases your powers. However, this is rarely suitable for establishing a long-term evil plan. That requires people, living people. Gratitude comes with its own rewards.
That doesn't actually matter that much in this one. At least I don't think so. It's usually just as easy and profitable to kill them. In the second one though, you're better off being you're better off like in Shadow of War, actually dominating the peasants instead of murdering them all. Otherwise the game gets really fucking difficult.
This is an arcane blood pit, sire. You can sacrifice minions here to regain your own health. Have no fear. Your minions will gladly die for you. They're very loyal. A mana pit. Oh, I haven't seen one of these in years. They allow you to sacrifice your minions and replenish your mana.
Which we will probably use soon, but... can't do this yet. So we can go and grab that once we get some other stuff. We have to progress a fair bit first, though. Get some mana back. Where does that lead? Oh, straight back up here, cool. Hey Conqueror, how you doing? Oh. I'll just grab a few more out of here. No. Oops.
They're throwing rocks. Primitives.
Oh god. Yeah, see? Rocks are enough to nearly, well, take out a pretty significant chunk of our health, despite, you know, the plate armor. Got your laptop up and running? Nice. Very nice. Always sucks having
Make sure you take a
technology, especially expensive technology, sitting there not being able to be used. Which at this rate, I'm experiencing like once every 6 months. Not fun. Hope it wasn't too expensive to get your charger back. there's more. Sweet. Spent like 140 bucks. Oh no! Shit. Oh, that's so annoying. They need to have just like one universal charger, right? It'd just make everything so much easier instead of every laptop now has its own different kind of
Look,
plug
sire, a wheel.
adapter.
Your minions can turn these and, well, you never know what might happen.
I think I have an idea. Same with phones. I tried to find my phone was running low on charge while I was out the other day, and I tried asking for a charger, and out of 4 chargers, only 1 fit, and they were all for Android. It's annoying. Oh no, no. Don't need to go back. Not yet anyway. Do we have a map? Can't remember if we do or not. No, I don't think we do. Can you take the pumpkins off here? The gear they pick up does add to their overall, like, battle prowess, I guess you could say. But I can't imagine a pumpkin offers much protection. Just saying.
For you.
We have to be careful because if I die, it's back to the beginning of the area. It's not, you can't save halfway through. If you doink it up, it's go do it all over again, which gets kind of old. Someone want to pick up that hammer? Yeah, there we go. And they're not exactly the most intelligent either.
Hey! Help us out!
Okay.
There are more prisoners over there, but they've got a big old troll guarding them.
This is basically like a caricature of Lord of the Rings, too.
We'll help you slay the brute.
Okay, go on then. I'll just kill the survivors, I won't kill
No
them just
sense
yet.
in dying when there are others willing to do it for you.
Yeah.
Fear and awe can be valuable commodities, sire.
Ow.
There are more prisoners over there, but they've got a big old troll guarding.
Yeah, I heard you the first
Get
3
us out of
times.
here!
Look at it. Not quite like the Lord of the Rings trolls, but just as disgusting. Wow.
Get it!
That troll ate my brother.
Get us out of here!
Hurry, hurry.
I don't want to die in a cage!
Kill, kill, kill.
Oh wait, no, that's the wrong thing. Oh yeah, all the peasants died.
That
Oh,
troll
well.
ate my
I'm okay with that.
brother.
How did we let them out?
refrigerator. Hey, we don't need this crane anymore. You take it.
Well, it is ours, wretched creatures.
Yeah, so our
Quickly,
tower
sire, have your minions bring it
was
to the waypoint gate.
pillaged by the surrounding areas pretty much as soon as our predecessor was killed. And all of this stuff is definitely ours. Filthy little peasants.
Hurrah! We're free! Yay!
Not for long.
Thank the gods! Come on!
Pappy needs some more life juice. There we go. Or in our way to being super evil. And you look really cool. No. Shit. Oh well. No gold, no nothing. Alright. Thankfully they're smart enough not to pick up anything if they've already got something better. Which most of them have pitchforks at the moment, which I guess are better stat-wise than swords? Maybe? Oh, they're actually dying pretty quickly. They must be low on health. Where does this take us? This takes us back to the start. Alright. And now we can go into the village. Because the dumb peasants will let us in now, even though we just murdered everyone we set free. Kind of not what we were supposed to do, but hey, they're still gonna let us in. For some reason. Like I said, they're not very smart. And get used to this speed. This is pretty much as fast as you can go. Which actually isn't the worst. There's definitely games where you move slower. Case in point, Thronebreaker. But that's fine. That's not letting me in.
Ah, it's nice to see folks enjoying themselves for a change. Quite a wild bunch, aren't they? Back home in Ruboria, I'm called Archibald Damius Methuselah Wobbleboard III, but folks around here just call me Archie. We've had some tough times. The halflings have ransacked most of the farms and everyone's turned up in spree on my doorstep. They voted me mayor. I got the drinks, yeah, but no food to feed them. Look, I really need some, valiant knights to get us back the food the halflings stole from us. Their village lies to the east. I bet they're keeping it there. Go on. Full tummies for us equals fuller pockets for you, if you get my drift.
Well, I guess they're just gonna go on and destroy stuff. But while we're here,
You need sorting out, son.
No, they don't like me anymore. So yeah, if you don't do this stuff, you get you can't get the full 100% corruption or whatever it is, and then then you miss out on stuff, which is kind of annoying because if you miss an opportunity to do it, you can't really get it back. I think it just makes your spells more powerful from memory, maybe. Makes some weapons easy to get or something. I don't know, it's been a while. And my minions are peeing all over the place, that's weird.
Call your creatures off. Castle Spree is under siege. It's burning. The demons that they came out of the air.
Yeah, we're not going that
The
way
lady,
just yet.
She told us to run, so I ran and I didn't look back, even when the screaming started. I don't know if the others made it. I'm not going back there again.
I guess you could say this is kind of like the little hub. What is that noise? There's also an achievement, not an achievement, a corruption goal for ransacking every house in the village. Which I think is actually a pretty big one. It gives you a big chunk of evil juice, evil energy, maybe. They're also eating rats because they haven't got enough food. I don't really feel bad about that. I should.
Call your creep.
Plus, we're gonna need all the life essence that these peasants give. They're kind of like fodder for the time being. For the time being.
We are.
No, not yet. Castle Spree is actually kind of difficult, even on normal. There's these really annoying ninjas there that can kill your minions in one shot. Especially now. Because they're weak little babbies. Oh, come on. There we go. Lovely, and I think, from memory, there's a spell thing up here or something? No? Well, once again, my memory fails me. Though at this point I should just expect it to. There, I don't think we can go through there just yet either. I mean, we can, but we can't really progress. Kill the sheepy. Is that a person in it? Yes, yes it is. A dead person. Lovely.
We are but pitiful, smelly wretches. How
I forgot that was one. Wenchbane. Yikes. We have to be getting close to every house soon. I'm doing it now just so we don't have to go through and do it later. Then it's done. Because we've already set up on this, well, evil route. I guess. Oh, I missed a few. Alright. Yeah, you don't raid this one, you just send your minions in there to get absolutely sloshed. And then they just pee all over the place. Good. Great, forgot about that. Definitely not necessary. And I think this is the last house, hopefully. Hey! There we go. So, we're up to 19% already. It's not until a bit later where you actually see the effects. But it basically makes us look more like Sauron. Oops. Where are they going? Oh look, it's a little hobbit hole. Or a halfling hole. It looks suspiciously familiar. Is like the term hobbit copyright to Lord of the Rings? Because they're never called hobbits in anything else. They're always called halflings. I don't know what this is. And I can't use it. Okay. Yeah. It's like, okay, because I just never hear.
They're preparing a party down there.
Oh my god.
We should hurry up, sire. Don't want to miss it.
That's a big boy. Yeah, it's always halflings or some other derivative of that. Never hobbit. Though I imagine if you start calling stuff hobbits, everyone's gonna go, "Oh, you copied Lord of the Rings," even if it isn't copyright or trademarked or whatever. I don't know the freaking difference. Trademarked to Tolkien. Okay, well that I'm glad actually, because people copy Lord of the Rings so much already. It'd be just a bit more of a slap in the face if they were using the names as well. Although, I mean, I guess it makes it hard to do anything original when Tolkien's already made, like, the benchmark for fantasy. I've been watching the Lord of the Rings movies lately. I have them on Netflix. And unfortunately, they're not the extended versions, which sucks, but they're still so good. I heard a rumor. I might look this up and see if it's true. I heard a rumor that there's another cut of Lord of the Rings that's like 5 hours long. Lord of the Rings. No, that's fine. Could be released. 5 hours sounds accurate. Yeah. I mean, I'd sit down and watch it. This is from 2014. But Peter Jackson suggests even longer cuts of Lord of the Rings could be released. It is even longer if there's enough interest out there. I feel like I heard about it recently, though. Extended edition. I mean, the extended edition's like the standard now, right? People don't really watch the other ones. Supersized cuts. Supersized cut. Did the extended editions. No, that's just okay. That's fine. I just feel like I heard something about they may be getting released or they just exist already or something. Because I'd watch the shit. I'd buy them again.
Looks like you'll be able to fit your magnificent and imposing presence in through there, Lord.
Yes. One would hope. Ah, so they're just called halfling homes. I suppose, This game. This is Overlord. Well, technically Overlord Raising Hell. It's been out for a pretty decent amount of time. But it's one of the few games that you kind of play as the bad guy. And I like that. I like playing as the bad guy. Yeah, I've played it a lot as a kid, but I've never finished this version of it. So I thought I might as well. I'm sick of playing stuff with a mouse and keyboard too. It's nice to play with the controller again. But as you can tell, it's kind of, I think it doesn't draw too much from Lord of the Rings. Obviously the main character is very similar to a certain Dark Lord. But after this it kind of deviates a bit. There are elves and that kind of thing. But yeah, I just like to play it because it plays a bad guy. It's kind of like Fable, if you've ever played that.
Those filthy
Very
seem
similar.
to like the halflings.
Especially the first
They
Fable.
smell their own.
I suppose we'll go this way first. And it certainly doesn't take itself too seriously.
Tread lightly, master, and make sure those halflings never wake up.
Too late, they already woke up. That didn't take long. No, nothing there. Okay. That. I will be back in 2 seconds. I'm just going to duck to the bathroom. Okay. Right, where were we? Oh yes, murdering people. Oh yeah, and there's dwarves. So I mean, it does take quite a lot from
and stop those overgrown
Tolkien.
weevils.
But still. So does everything else. There aren't any dragons. I don't think it. Yeah, I don't think there is. And there's like succubi and demons, which I suppose exist in Tolkien's as well, but in Middle Earth, but different demons. Oh, it's fucking freezing here, my god. Ooh, gold. Not that we have anything to buy just yet. You'd think with his axe we'd be able to cause a little bit more damage, but that is not the case at all. No worries, Conquer. Okay, we got that. Can I destroy this? Just trying to think where we're going after this, because there's like a way to get this done. Well, not get this done, but unlock stuff quicker if you go a certain way. Give me that. Where's they gone? Okay, good. Go and grab some more while we're here, actually.
Please! Oh, get us out of here! It's the wheel over there!
I heard those Harflins say they're going to serve us to Melvin.
Oh, I don't want to be lunch!
Don't think you're gonna have much of a choice.
For you.
Although we'll break them out and then just murder them, I guess. Sorry. Gluttons for punishment, I think.
Oh, thank you, thank you!
Hey, those Harflins brought a load of food down here.
They did. Pity you'll never get to see it. 'Cause you did.
Seems that some careless halfling has broken that wheel. You'll have to
Convenient.
find the missing spokes before you can use it.
I don't think... I guess there is kind of a stealth if we can kill them without waking them up. Somehow, despite the fact that we're breaking literally everything. Well, I'm not, they are. Although I'm saying that I know some people who could sleep through a murder. They're such heavy sleepers that they would just... someone could be being murdered right next to them and they wouldn't wake up. I used to be like that. Then I got insomnia. And now I barely sleep. So that's fun. Are there 3 of them? Okay, there's 3 of my little minions carrying 1 smoke. That's good. You right there, little guy? There we go. They do tend to get stuck a lot. It's not the greatest AI in the world. It does okay though. It does good enough, I should say. Should they take that where it needs to go? They did. So what's back? Let's open that door. What's back over here?
What a
Oh,
fine
pumpkin.
specimen. It must have taken them years to grow. Don't you just want to smash it up?
Oh, is that a minion totem? It is.
Ooh, an object. I like objects.
As do I. They tend to unlock things, and I like unlocking things. Please, go in there. Close it. Thank you. Now someone can go and take these. It's very well. Aside from the smoking doors, it's like really picturesque. I like this sun shining through the top. It's very cottagecore. I'd live here on my own, not with like thousands of other little hobbits or halflings. Sorry.
You can now control 15 minions.
Nice.
15! That's double the number of brain cells in the average sheep.
Oh, it's a bit harsh. I feel like sheep aren't that stupid. I'm not a sheep scientist though, so I don't really know. Oi! Oh, good. They're not really setting the bar very high in the beginning here, are they? Good job! You fixed the red wheel and you didn't fuck it up! You're at least slightly more intelligent than a newt. Clap, clap.
Good. Now you'll need 12 minions to turn it.
I know. Me am able to read. Good. Me am smart. Lovely.
We found the nest, sire. Careful! You should not alarm them all at once. Otherwise, they'll have your minions upside down in a pot before you know it.
Oh yeah, there's actually quite a few of them in here, isn't there? Okay, so I'm gotten slightly confused about the order. I think we'll be okay. We can get the... well, we'll see after this. But if we unlock what we unlock pretty soon, then we might even be able to get some new gear soon, which would be nice. I don't really like the axe. The axe is kind of... the swords and the the maces are better. So you can get a big old mallet like Sauron. So you can literally almost look exactly like him. Within reason, I guess. It's about as close to playing as Sauron as you're gonna get. Unless you're playing like Conquest for Middle Earth, maybe. There's not a lot of Lord of the Rings games, is there? I mean, there's a few, but none of them really. The Shadow of War and Mordor games are really good. Obviously, I've played them a bunch. But, oh my, that's quite a few of them. Maybe I should help. That went surprisingly well. What, you little shit? I released you from your cage and you come and attack me. Nailed it. I mean, I would love to be able to shoot fire out of my fingertips. I think that'd be such a cool power. There's a scene in The Hobbit, I think it is. Yeah, it's The Hobbit, where Gandalf lights up his pipe with the very tip of his finger. He like gets a little flame on the end of it and lights it up with that. That's such a cool thing. I want to do that, even though I don't smoke. I would if I could do that. Boy oh boy, am I impressionable, hey? Alright, well we marked everyone. I don't think there's anything else here. So onwards, little minions. Kind of cute in an ugly kind of way. Uh-oh. Big Chungus coming at us with the meat cleaver. Oh, and 40 rats. Yuck.
That must hurt. For you. Treasure.
Hmm. There's a few of them there, actually. There's also something so satisfying just about sending a huge group of little minions to just destroy a bunch of stuff. It's very cathartic. I like that. Jeez, these things are actually kind of tough. The further we're getting, the gladder I am that we didn't put it on Legendary. That could have been a real pain.
There's the food. Use your minions to move it, Master.
Oh, you found it. Oh, Spree saved. Thank you, Lord.
If you could just place the food over here, Lord, we shall take it up to Spree.
That food would provide you with a substantial amount of life force, sire. You could leave them the food. Just walk next to the platform and let your minions leave the food supply on it. Or if you're feeling particularly evil, why not just keep it?
I think we're gonna go to keep it.
If we dispose of the witnesses.
Heartless wretch, we're starving.
Oh wow, there's actually a lot of villagers there. Oh well, it could have helped if you're gonna march in here anyway. Are they following? Yes, they are. It's good to keep an eye on them. Sometimes they do tend to get lost, even though they do an okay job. Sometimes, if you just wait for them, you'll be waiting for a long time, like a long, long time. Hey, all right, whatever, you do that. Oh, for fuck's sake. Well, I guess that's all that we do here, right? Or is there more? There's no map, annoyingly.
Now we have the crane, we can start to rebuild your tower, sire. That crane is just the job. Your minions are opening up the dungeon. Do go see it. It's so soothing. You can fight almost anything you like down there, providing you've already defeated it once. Hail!
Get out of here. Go on.
Home wrecker!
Get. Go on. So this is when we start to get tougher enemies.
If you're feeling in the mood to practice your combat skills, sire, then this is the place to do it. The tower can recreate many of the enemies you've conquered, so you can kill them again at your leisure.
Yeah. So when we get enemies that can kill like your entire little group, I always hesitate so weirdly. Yeah, I don't know.
Salutations!
Go on, goodie. We'll be down there a lot, just trying to get some life force back. Although it shouldn't be too bad on this difficulty.
Home wrecker!
I think, pick one. Get a mistress for your tower, crash the halflings party, find out about the mysterious lady. Investigate the destruction of the castle spree. Not mysterious lady. Just double check I'm not missing anything here. Yeah, it's not the most mature game in the world. Uh-oh. The rats are back. I don't have any minions. Whoopsies. Like, for example, in the second game, one of the first evil activities that you do is like a PG version of seal clubbing, which is horrendous. And they make quite a few jokes on that behalf and that subject, I guess. Like, it's literally on the back of the box too. I have it for it's up there somewhere. I have it for Xbox, like original Xbox 360, sorry. And yeah, on the back of the box, that's literally a selling point. So... yeah, okay. There's nothing else here. That's fine. Oh, there's a chest here, though. Wait, did I miss these before? Or did these respawn? Yeah, okay. Also, we didn't get any points for stealing the food. We got the life force though, but I thought you got some evil points for that. Slightly worrying.
Salutations!
Oh good, the gate's open.
Well. It appears Melvin, the halfling hero, is all grown up and out. Pity he doesn't have the taste in music he does in food.
Dark Lord, in the hope that you might have pity on us poor wretches, we offer you our finest maiden.
I ain't a maiden. They don't call me A-Stack Harriet for nothing.
She's clearly hysterical, overcome by your magnificent visage, Lord.
We could always use a few servants at the tower. Clean the place up. The spawning pit is getting rather whiffy.
Capture 10 servants. What? Since when? I don't remember that being a quest. Oh no, yes I do. They're scattered around and kind of annoying to find actually, now that I think about it. Nope, there's another one. You can tell because they've got like a halo one.
Don't you go messing up our village!
You want to tell me what to do again, son of a bitch?
Right, that's it.
Bring it.
You've taken food from the mouth of babies. You hear me? Babies!
I'm kind of a bastard. We've been playing for just over an hour and we've already killed 100 people. We'll just give them a second to take the... Yeah, there we go. See, in the second game, like how we're going through here, we've killed these people once already and they've just all respawned. In the second game, they don't. So if you go and start killing all of the peasants, that's it. And get killed no one else. So any kind of what would you call it? offering they bring you gets lower and lower the more of them you kill. Rude, yeah. So, and to beat that game, if you want like the full, if you want really good gear that's almost necessary, I would say, to finish that game, you end up screwing yourself pretty bad because you've gone and killed everyone and can't get any more money properly.
You don't want me. I'm feeling very itchy.
Okay. I think you might want to go and see the town herbalist about that. So, where are we? Okay. There he is.
Looks like they're preparing a party down there. We should hurry up, sire.
He is
Don't want to miss
huge.
it.
Oh my god. We may have lost several of our little minions if they can't find their way back. We might have gone too far too quickly. Pumpkin helmets for everyone! Everyone got a pumpkin on their head? Or something? Lovely. Oh god.
Looks like Melvin is making a run for it. Well, a waddle for it. Your minions seem bewitched. It does have a haunting beauty to it. Perhaps we should stay a while, revel in the melody. Oh, my feet, master. I can't stop them. Oh, I'm dancing. I'm actually dancing. Quick, do something, sire. So often the great die before their time. Oh, his music will live on in our hearts.
Sure. Okay, good.
You won't be following that tub of lard until you fix that wheel,
Man,
sire.
bit rude. Now I think there's an item over here for us. An item? Item? No, an item. Yeah. It's been kind of a long day.
You are not flame-proof, master. Enlist the aid of the red minions. Only their skin can absorb the flames.
Which I think we'll have soon. That's a lot of gold, actually. Once we get the red minions, we'll be able to get a forge. Start making some stuff. Get some health and a better weapon. So look, our armor's already starting to grow spikes out of it because we're at 32% corruption. So yeah. Even though you're not supposed to be like the good guy, if you don't go the corruption route and be like nice to the peasants and bring them stuff and not murder them, basically, you get your armor turns gold. And you look more like a knight than you do an overlord. You're still kind of, I don't know, I guess you're still evil, still kind of evil things, but not really. They took every one of them, so there's else? Oh no, there's only one left. In you go. There's a chest. Where do they keep coming from? Oh, they didn't destroy this properly. So how's the work situation going, Conqueror? No more grievance from your boss? I hope, anyway. Piece of cake. Someone grab that. Thank you. They never got stocked this much before. Though this is a different version, so maybe that's why. Sarah, yes. Hello. We should get our reds pretty soon, hopefully. We don't really need any life force, but they're gonna kill them anyway. Do have some loots there though.
For you.
Oh man, I've done something fucked I really fucked my neck somehow. I can't even turn my head properly.
All this for one bloated halfling hero. They could feed 100 minions. The Reds. Those halflings must be using them to start the cooking fires. They must use that wheel to control the flames.
Well, they didn't... What? That's weird. They're not breaking anything. Yeah, there we go. That's more like it.
Ha! Roasted in his own kitchen. There's something evilly poetic about that.
It smells like
From
bacon.
Elvin.
Yeah.
A good halfling is an on fire and screaming halfling.
Alright, you're triple dipping on the puns here. Not puns, but triple dipping on the... whatever. Like a quip? I guess that's what you call it, a quip.
For you.
Oh, there he is. That's... gross.
Melvin ain't so small now.
He's also horrifying.
come here. Food.
It's like he has jiggle physics, but like they're just not very well done. Ugh.
Squash food. Eat food.
Burst him like a balloon, Master.
I'd really rather not.
That is concentrated evil, sire. It accumulates in those of an especially evil disposition. Now you've dealt with Melvin, you should endeavor to find our fiery friends.
Yuck. Oh, and one got his crown. And we only lost two minions. That's not bad. Oh. I think it's like an extra 65% health and extra 65% damage on legendary, so that would have been just the worst.
Reds, look after them and they'll look after you. Just like one big evil family. As I explained, Reds are fire immune, but they also have a powerful ranged attack. Summon some Red, sire. If you've reached your maximum minion horde with your Browns, you can swap them at the gate. I think you should have a little practice, sire. Select your Reds. Reds! Now sweep your Reds into that fire barrier over there. This is Red Life Force, sire. It will allow you to summon more Red. That's the Red Minion Hive, Master. Summon enough Reds to carry it to the waypoint gate.
Thankfully, they kind of just give you these ones. The rest are kind of a lot more of a pain to get. It's not a pain, but it just takes a lot longer. What do you mean fire no hurt it? You're not throwing anything at them. Jeez. Pick up the essence, freaking ding dongs. Okay, that's fine. That'll do. Bloody hell, what a fucking pest.
You choose all. Reds! Browns! Reds!
Go get your hive. Then we can go back and get that gold that was sitting back wherever it was. And later on, you even get to see how much gold you get in like a little pile. It's nice and satisfying.
Ah, the perfect opportunity to test out your reds on those halflings. Recall your reds from the Red Hive and commence the fry and die, sire.
I think you can set them. I thought you could set up like a waypoint that would make them stay in one spot, but that might be the second game. Yeah, we're gonna need this, aren't we? It's not worth it. Actually. No, it's fine.
Oh!
Where'd the hive go?
You cannot reach them from here. You must reposition your reds for maximum flaming carnage. You choose all reds.
Oh, right there.
All reds. Sire, you can hold
I
the
thought
position
so.
of your minions by placing guard markers for them. See? Now they are holding off the cooks. You can sweep your browns to that fire wheel.
Dude, you don't have enough though. It's kind of like... Sorry, I got mesmerized for a second watching those cooks get set on fire. Little barbaric, I know.
There were flames. There was carnage. Well done, sire.
There we go. Doesn't even look like meat, it just looks like... I don't even know what. That's just disgusting. The one with the crowns on is my favorite so far. Do you want to take it in, or you good? No? Here we go.
An overlord always needs servants. Now go on, chop chop, there's work to be done. This tower gathers dust like you wouldn't believe. And if any of you ladies feel like feeding me grapes, that'd be just fine. Greetings!
Also, if you... Remember this, if you attack any of these...
Leader of the fire starters! Exploder of Melvin Underbelly! Home wrecker! Suppressor of spree!
They slap you and send you flying, so they're like a lot more powerful than you
Harasser
are.
of humans!
Harasser of humans, is that what we're called?
I'm sure there's some overlording to be done, sire. Welcome to the spawning pit, Master.
You can go and visit
The
our
tower
roots.
heart is not only the main source of your tower's power, but it also contains information on your minions. Touch it and see.
Oh yeah. We can get all that from the main menu anyway.
Reds aren't particularly hardy, so you mustn't let enemies get too close to them, sire. But use them in a pack, and that's a different story. A story full of flames and burning and screaming. Ah, it's good to have them back. Maybe I can get a hot meal now.
Oh, this is the crypt. Right. I didn't even know you could come back in here. I don't know why you'd come back in here. There's some spots for the other hives, but... So that's the red hive. I mean, brown hive, and then there's a door here. I don't really know what that's for. And then what's this? There's the wall. Okay.
Greetings!
So what have we got now? Capture 10 servants, get a mistress for your tower, find out more about them, investigate destruction costs, pretty find out what's causing the surge of evil energy in the Metal Hills. Blah, blah, blah. Get all that? It's a big list. That's new. That wasn't there before, was it? A giant tower.
I'm not going with you, you sheep killer.
That's where you're wrong. You aren't coming with me. I want to go back and get that gold. Because we're going to need it. I guess we're walking.
The gods have surely smiled upon us lowly peons.
They have given us a way to escape our dark overlord. It must be a passage. A passage to heaven.
Do I get wings? I want wings! Do they have wings? Oh, I hope they have wings.
Come on, let's be free from this sheep-killing, pumpkin-smashing overlord.
That overlord can grow his own bloody food. I'm going where there's a halo with my name on it.
And wings! Don't forget the wings!
I had some wings once. Gave me a rash. However, sire, you have an evil domain to uphold. You can't just let your subjects wander off. It's bad for your image. Find out where they're going and stop them.
I do. Well, we already... That's part of the DLC thing. We won't be going there yet because it's kind of a little bit above our pay grade at the moment. But once we get some more armor and unlock some more things, there's like endgame stuff, really. At least I think. It's back this way, isn't it? We do move very slow.
We've got rights, you know.
No, you don't. Not anymore.
You're wrecking the place.
Yes, I am. We'll go and get that big bag of gold, and then I know where we can go and get a nice new forge. We're pretty much done with this area. I don't think we have to come back here ever again. Which is nice. It was all the way back here, wasn't it? Although it does kind of seem like we've just wiped all the halflings off the map. It feels kind of bad. Oh my god, where are they? I didn't know you could set fire to the trees. I suppose there's a red spawning thing here somewhere. Oh no, that'll do. Maybe we just need him to take care of the fire for us. There we go. We should have enough money to pretty much buy something straight away, I think. We'll just let them go and we'll head to the closest gate, wherever that is. Just quickly... No, there's nothing over there. We can't get past that tree. No. Oh well. Once we get the forge, we may even just go into the gate, see what's in there. That could be cool. I don't think we need to follow them. They'll find their way back. Eventually.
You've taken food from the mouth of babies. You hear me? Babies!
You don't want me, you want my sister. She's the pretty one.
Hey, that ain't nice.
I'm not nice.
I heard what you did to Spree, you brute!
She's got a rolling pin. She's like squaring up. And you know what? She probably could have beat me.
Careful. This is the only bit of farmland we've managed to save from the halflings.
But the crops won't be ready for months. We'll have starved by then.
Halfling patrols are still out there. We've seen them go into this old workshop. Think they're keeping something in there.
Oh, they are. Are.
These roots? Oh, I've never seen anything like it.
Darn elves can't keep their own forest under control.
These roots are strangling our crops.
The forest? It's gone crazy. That ain't natural, I'm telling you.
I've tried cutting them, setting them on fire. Nothing helps.
It's elf magic. I never trusted those pointy-eared layabouts.
That feels racist.
with you, you sheep killer.
Oh, there's another one around here somewhere.
I'm not going with you, you sheep killer.
Boink. Fuck off. Is this gonna be enough? Okay, good. I feel like if you've got enough energy to just wriggle around like that, wouldn't you just get up and leg it? Instead of just sitting there. Wriggling around like a turtle. Take her away. Go on, get. Ta-da! But I didn't have any of them with me. They're not usually this bad at following or like finding their way back. There's two. Yeah, they're all just sitting there. What the heck? Welcome back, guys. Jeez. Oh, wrong way. Even a game I played tens of times, I still have trouble finding my way. Which is a surprise to no one.
Reds! Oh! Ooh, an object. I like objects.
Get moving. Even that, like, base armor looks so cool. Even when we were playing Skyrim, I had a mod for like an Overlord armor and abilities and stuff. Wasn't very good, but it was still kind of cool.
Halflings! Close the gates!
Cowardly creatures! Quick, find another route, then decide how to deal with these worthless peons.
Well, you can't really expect too much from the peasantry, right? They're kind of... they're not really meant for fighting. You know, because they're peasants. They farm. And don't really know much about war. So I feel like probably shouldn't expect too much. Although anyone can really swing a sword. But I don't know if these ones are smart enough to. I feel like it's just giving you more reason to attack them. Oh, for God's sake, they reclosed the gate and everything. Didn't even know they could do that. Is that enough? Get out of here. Oh wow, they are taking their time. That's better. Mellow Hills Abyss. That doesn't sound like heaven, like the peasants were saying. That sounds like the exact opposite, in fact. It is called Raising Hell, so I guess we're going to hell, maybe? About time, eh? Ugh.
You have retrieved a smelter, sire. More forging options are available.
Steel smelter. Let's go and have a look, shall we? I don't know if there'll be any armor available,
Your
but there'll be
minions
some.
have opened the tower forge. The smelter is being taken there. Visit the forge, Dark One, and create weapons and armor truly worthy of an Overlord.
Sure.
Ah, the forge, sire. This place has brought forth weapons that could slay troll kings and armor that could stop a dragon's breath. Giblet has been promoted to Forge Master. He will show you around. The smelter is heating, sire. Please follow Giblet to the forge chamber.
Hey, Giblet. Great
Here
name.
you can forge new items and upgrade existing ones. You can create 3 types of items: weapons, helmets, and armor. Here you can forge new items
so
and
let's see what we've
upgrade
got
existing
first,
ones.
before I go and spend any money. So yeah, we have the steel helmet and the steel armor and the steel axe. And we can also upgrade our stuff too.
Here you can forge new items and upgrade existing ones. The lives of your minions can be used to imbue items. The more you sacrifice, the more powerful the item. Cost and the maximum number of minions you can sacrifice are determined by item and material type. Don't get too carried away, sire. Remember, minions are your deadliest weapons, so don't leave home without them. You can create 3 types of items: weapons, helmets, and armor.
Let's make a sword.
You can create 3 types of items: weapons, helmets, and armor. The lives of your minions can be used to imbue items.
Oh my
The more you
god.
sacrifice, the more
Shut
powerful
up.
the item. Cost and the maximum number of minions you can sacrifice are determined by item and material type. Don't get too carried away, sire. Remember, minions are your deadliest weapons, so don't leave home without them.
Yeah, it's pretty fucked up. But when you start to sacrifice more and more, there's just like, sometimes that scene just there takes a long time. Alright, we got a sword now. Lovely.
This is your armory.
Alright, I guess we're going to see
sire,
what's
where
in
you can
the
store
abyss.
Your armor
shall
and
we?
weapons.
Plus 11 damage. Lovely. Ugh. I'm stuck. Mellow Hills. Alright, maybe we'll get something cool from the DLC stuff, maybe? I don't know. Be nice though. It doesn't quite look like heaven.
This place isn't so heavenly after all.
Find a way to take control of it. Okay, sounds cool. What is that going to do for us, though?
We weren't trying to run away from you, honest. Well, at least I'm out of the house.
What?
We weren't trying to run away from you, honest.
Those creatures you see are wraiths, spirits of the evil dead. In fact, I think I see a few old drinking chums. Hello.
Well, at least
something very powerful must have opened this rift to their world. Still, we can't just have evil abysses cropping up anywhere they like and threatening your evil domination.
Yeah, exactly.
I remember when one appeared in the minion dung pile. Gave Giblet quite a shock. No, can't have that. You must investigate further, sire.
Why can't we control the wraiths instead? I think I'd prefer that.
I'm sweating like a sheep on market day.
What does that even mean? I don't think this sword's very powerful, but it's quick. More bloody halflings. And demon sheep. Oh, exploding demon sheep. Lovely. Oh god, they chase after you. Uh-oh. Whoopsies. He's got owned. Oh, already some more gold up there I can see. Oh god. And I just killed a bunch of them. Of my own. We might not be able to do these without the rest of the minions. I keep seeing their spawning things all over the place. But obviously we don't have them. So what the?
You chose all.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, apparently that's way too close.
Reds.
Okay, I already got that one, I guess.
Choose all. Red, brown.
Gonna run out of brown minions anytime soon, Jesus. Oh, it's the farmer guy.
Don't go near the pumpkins, I tell you. They're fearless little varmints. I saw them eat a sheep once. A whole one. Hooves and all. I think one of them's chewing my foot.
You choose all.
I think one of them's chewing my foot.
Oh, they are. They're actually like alive now. Gross.
Angry pumpkins. Deadly. Second only to a happy tomato.
Careful, they'll have your boots off in a flash. They like to start with the toes. I think one of them's chewing my foot. Whoa! What are you doing, you little brutes? Don't you threaten me! Oh, okay. I'll go quietly.
Wait a second. Why are the halflings the enemies again? Is this gonna be another fucking halfling murder spree like we just did?
Reds. You choose all.
Why do they make the sounds of like a yapping puppy? That's weird. Oh god, this goes absolutely nowhere. Lovely.
Drowning your army is a waste. Sire, if only we had minions that could swim or float or not drown quite so fast.
Yeah, okay, so we're not going to be able to do this until we get the blues, which are the ones that can swim. That's fine. I didn't think we'd be able to either. Anyway. We're not that far from getting them, but they're kind of... not so, we can't just like duck out and grab them and then pop back. It's going to take a bit more than that.
Hey, these chains are longer than mine.
So?
I think I prefer your fireballs to this place.
Oh no, he's got that look about him. And I've only just been reincarnated.
Oh, it doesn't matter. They'll just come back again. Don't stop! Don't stop!
Our minions aren't really prepared for this, I don't think. They're getting slaughtered by the handful.
Beautiful, beautiful. I could watch that all day.
Oh, it doesn't matter. They'll just come back again.
Oh, get me out of here, Lord. I promise I'll worship you every day.
Yeah, I doubt it. You already tried to escape once. Oh, bloody hell. Oh, this fire doesn't set... This grass, rather, doesn't set on fire. That's annoying. Though I suppose it makes sense, considering we're in hell. So that's as far as we can go without the blues. Alright, well, fair enough. Let's leave and come back when we get them. I cannot remember for the life of me where to get them.
Browns.
Guess we'll just pick a direction and go. Sure, we'll find something.
Well, at least I'm out of the house. We weren't trying to run away from you, honest.
Alright. Back in a second. Okay.
Salutations!
Hello.
Leader!
Seek the entrance of the Elven Forest. Investigate destruction of Castle Spree. I think that's the one.
Exploder
Castle
of
Spree.
Melvin.
Or we might head to the Elven Forest first. That might be where the blues are. Maybe. I don't know. It's been so long. I used to know exactly where everything was. Not so much now, though. We'll also go on... We'll try and find the other servants, I guess. It's part of our getting the full corruption thing.
I ain't letting you get away with that.
Then you'll die. And I don't know where the other one is. We've only got one left. So maybe over here. Oh, see, look, our banner's popped up because we cleared the area too.
My brother's gonna get you for this.
There she is.
I hear the bleating of lesser creatures, my lord.
Or at least now we can kill itty bitty tiny little sheepies in one hit. So that's something, I guess. A rather small something, but that's fine. Okay, we'll head towards the elven forest now, shall we? I don't remember those there, the obey signs. I do like that they tend to grovel.
The place.
Yeah, I know.
You're worse than the halflings.
You're all still alive for now, so shut it. Where am I going?
Don't make me go and get the boys.
What? Go look at the boys then.
That ain't nice. I've had enough of you.
It's for shutting the gate on us.
These roots? Oh, I've never seen anything like it.
You know what? This might be the wrong way, but it's fine. We've got to get all of them eventually. Do we? Yeah, I think we have to get the... Hey, I think we'll be okay.
Evernight Forest was once filled with elven magic. Creature and plant existed harmoniously amid leafy canopies and sun-dappled pools. Now it is dank, dark, corrupted. Ooh, I like what they've done with the place.
Well, can't get across there. Good to know.
Who trespasses on this once verdant soil?
Are those ghosts? Okay, can't get across there either.
For you.
creature has the dreaming brought forth. Alas, Oberon is truly sickened.
Elves, even dead ones, can speak telepathically to all magical beings, sire. Lazy creatures.
It must prove that it is not a manifestation made flesh.
If you are of the earth and not of the mind, seek out the one-horned beasts.
Once they bestowed healing, but now they crave the blood of living creatures. All living creatures.
Blood! Blood!
Release them from their pain and return here. Only then shall you learn more of Evernight's sorrow.
So we have to kill a whole bunch of unicorns now. Sounds good to me.
Soppy, overrated pit ponies. Elves I despise, but not as much as bloody unicorns. Ah, I see wanna play.
Uh-oh. Oi. Where was the other one? Did we see that already, or?
Although your imposing form can enter water, your minions cannot.
Please tell me
Well,
they can go up over here then.
but they will drown in a rather amusing way. You must find them a bridge across.
Maybe we should have gone for the mace. It's all powerful. It's all good. The bloody unicorns are vanquished. Lovely. What's happening? Ooh, is that a spell?
A new minion spell.
Sweet.
The anger spell will get your minions all riled up, sire. It also increases their health and armor.
So like a frenzy spell then. I did as you asked, and yet you did not give me any information. You bastards. What are these things? Little rat things?
On the trees, the birds in the sky. It is everywhere.
Okay.
Oberon Greenhaze once traveled the lands, vanquishing great evil. But when last he returned, our great hero lost his taste for battle. When the dwarven invaders came, he would not fight. Oberon's blade became dull, his bowstring brittle, and he would not wake from his slumber. Around him grew this tree, swaddling him in its branches. Then the dreaming came. Oberon gave form to his blackest dreams. They drove out the invaders.
Yeah, but I'm guessing did a lot more harm than good. Seeing as how all the elves here are ghost people.
Oberon. Catchy name. That elf is protected by a powerful shield master. The roots give it energy.
You mean this route?
What? What is happening? The tree. I feel it quivering.
The shield is weakening. You must destroy the other root nodes, sire. No doubt the dwarf domain is bloated with the spoils of war. We must find a way through, Lord.
I'm just the dwarf. Oh god, okay, yeah, sure. Why not? No problem, I guess. What is it?
Reds! Browns! Reds! Green minions! We are in luck. They have resistance to the poisonous plants in Evernight. You must find their lair.
Oh, one found the water.
Green smell! Oh! You choose all!
Fuck off. Their lair is there, but how do I get over there? Hello, how you doing?
Oh! Poison pods. Delicious, sauteed in a splash of demon's bile. Deadly, of
Yuck.
course. So perhaps they'd be more useful for dispensing a touch of mass carnage.
Can they destroy that or no?
Treasure!
And that seems to be as far as I can go. Can't go across the water. If I go in, can they find a way across? Yeah, there we go. Okay, we're good. It's fine. I'm worried for a sec there. Are they freezing my minions? Just watch the water, for fuck's sake.
Red Red! Oh. You choose all!
Okay, well we can get some more here, but I don't know where else. I don't know where to go now. Can't really go that way. Again, a map would be nice. I also don't really trust them not to follow me directly into the water either. Have I just gone the wrong way? Was there a way through? I put them over here, they should follow on their own. There's also something over here. Nothing. Good. Things that way. This way goes nowhere. It's just like a little different path. That's that over there. Doesn't look like there's a way to it, though. Unless, yes there is. I'm just basically blind. Bye, you bastards. There's something over there, but it's in the water, so we can't get that yet. There's a lot of that. You have to go and sort of find the other stuff, go back to the area, find more stuff, that kind of thing. Which is pretty standard for these kind of games, though, like the games that were coming out around this time. There they are. Also, that's for my mana, so I'll open this up and get some more mana.
Yes, master. Ooh, an object. I like objects.
You just have to wait a second while they go. I think we might get the what's this? Get the green hive and then we'll call it. Shouldn't take too long, I don't think.
Oh, your mana has been increased.
North. Viridian Caverns. That literally means green caverns.
The Viridian Caverns. The green minions must have made their home here. You must follow them, master. Follow! Follow! Being an observant lord, I'm sure you've noticed that our green friends are immune to all kinds of poisons. This is green life force, sire. They can also destroy the plants that produce these noxious fumes.
Good. They're gross, whatever they are. It's also like fire. If we get anywhere near it, it just absolutely obliterates our health. At least until we get some more armor, anyway.
Greens are also known for their poor hygiene. Look at this place. Even evil creatures should have standards.
Do evil creatures need standards, though? I kind of feel like being part of being evil is you don't give too much of a shit. Okay. Bit of levitation there, never hurt anyone. Oh, so many of my things are dead. I think Corbin gets you back.
Red browns. Red browns.
And we're almost out of them. We're gonna have to go to the arena and farm some stuff.
You choose
Already. I didn't think it was gonna be that soon. I might do that kind of thing on my own though. It's boring, as you can imagine. Did them kill that? Oh shit. Why did they stop? Did I accidentally call them back? I must have done. Yeah, I'm gonna need them to pick that up for me.
Master, use the greens to pick up the green hive. We will need it to summon more of them. Red, greens, browns, greens.
Perfect.
Sweep your greens into those vile weeds, sire. You choose. Clear them for you.
Alright then. Clean it up for me. Won't take too long. Oh, there's only two there. It looked like there was a bit. Oh, well, the shit top one.
You choose all.
Back this way, I guess. The greens are the best for fighting these things too. They jump on their backs and do like backstab damage. It's fucking amazing. Basically, it's like rogues are the green, mages are the reds, warriors are the brown, and the healers are the blue. Not super difficult, not like a super complex thing, but it's still cool. Well, as long as your only classification of a mage is to throw fireballs, which, let's be honest, it pretty much is, right? Where'd you come from? Where are all these bugs coming from? Go. Go, 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 go. They do the most damage, I think, out of all of them. But they're also the weakest. Well, just as weak as everything else. Everything's weak, alright? We're playing a numbers game here. And that's it. Hang on.
Queens! Oh!
Oh. 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 I went the wrong way. I'm glad they knew it and just stayed there.
You choose all. All. Ah, a wild troll. Time to test the Green's ambushing skills. Greens?
So I think when they stand still, they turn invisible? Yeah.
A wild troll! Quick, direct the Greens onto its back. They have a furious backstab attack. Stab it! Stab it! Stab it!
Oh wow, they're already bit the biscuit, a couple of them.
Master, your Greens like a bit of discipline. When you place them on a guard marker, they will grow in power and become almost invisible to enemies. Well, apart from their permanent odor of rotting flesh and fish heads.
That probably doesn't help, right? So as long as the enemy can't smell anything, we'll be fine.
All.
Oh man.
Greens.
Is that the exit? Oh my god, finally.
Oh.
There we go. A little more help.
All.
Go. Lovely. Alright, well, we've actually done a pretty decent chunk of stuff in this. And next time we can go and get the blues and whatever else. Well, there's a lot of people in here.
Ruler of the Stealth Army.
So, save before quitting? Of course I do. Oh, my profile is just called new profile. That won't end in tears, I'm sure. Multiplayer. What? Co-op survive. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, so thank you very much for watching. Appreciate it. Tomorrow we'll play some more Thronebreaker, which will be good. And yeah, enjoy the rest of your day, or night, whichever it is, and I will see you when I see you. Okay, bye bye.